If you ever take a stroll through the African savanna, you're bound to encounter some pretty big cats, namely lions. And they don't like giraffes, because there's nothing more intimidating than a lion except maybe a giraffe, with a really long neck. But why do giraffes have such long necks anyway? Well, if you want to know the answer to this age-old question, all you have to do is follow the evolutionary trail of these magnificent creatures, and the answer will be revealed to you. So let's follow those evolutionary breadcrumbs together. But before we get into it, be sure to hit that like button for more videos like this one. The African savanna is a realm of giants, home to elephants, lions, and, of course, the giraffe, the tallest mammal on Earth. The defining feature of the giraffe is its incredibly long neck, which can grow up to 8 feet long, allowing these gentle giants to reach new heights, literally. But the story of the giraffe's neck is not just about its impressive length. It's a tale of survival, adaptation, and the relentless march of evolution. When we think of the giraffe's most iconic feature, its long neck immediately springs to mind. But what makes this neck so special? Why did giraffes evolve this way instead of any other? To understand the significance of the giraffe's neck, we must consider the environment in which they live, the African savanna. The savanna is a vast grassland ecosystem with scattered trees and shrubs, and the giraffe's long neck has proven to be a valuable asset in this environment. Giraffes use their necks to reach high-growing foliage that would otherwise be out of reach for many herbivores. This gives them access to a rich source of nutrients and allows them to coexist with other herbivores that prefer lower-growing plants. But the evolution of the giraffe's neck is not a recent development. It's the result of millions of years of natural selection. Natural selection is the process by which organisms with traits better suited to their environment tend to survive and reproduce more successfully than organisms with less favorable traits. Over time, this can lead to changes in the genetic makeup of a population and the emergence of new species. In the case of the giraffe's neck, the story goes back to their ancestors. Scientists believe that early giraffes had shorter necks than their modern descendants. As the savanna environment changed, with more trees and shrubs growing taller, the pressure to adapt and survive grew as well. Giraffes with longer necks were better able to access the high-growing leaves, giving them an advantage in the competition for food. This meant that they were more likely to survive, reproduce, and pass on their long-necked genes to the next generation. Over millions of years, this process led to the evolution of the giraffe's neck as we know it today. One piece of evidence for this theory comes from fossil records. Fossils are the preserved remains or traces of ancient organisms, and they provide invaluable insights into the history of life on Earth. By studying fossils, scientists can reconstruct the evolutionary relationships between different species and gain a deeper understanding of how life has changed over time. In the case of the giraffe's neck, fossil evidence suggests that early giraffes had shorter necks than modern giraffes. This supports the idea that the giraffe's neck has evolved over time in response to environmental pressures. For example, during the Pleistocene epoch, which lasted from about 2.6 million to 11,700 years ago, there was a diverse array of giraffe species with different neck lengths. Some were shorter-necked, while others had longer necks than modern giraffes. This suggests that the evolution of the giraffe's neck was a gradual process that occurred over a very long period. One of the key factors driving the evolution of the giraffe's neck was the availability of food resources. As the savanna environment changed and vegetation grew taller, giraffes with longer necks had an advantage in accessing the most nutritious leaves and twigs. This gave them a competitive edge in the race for survival. Over time, giraffes with longer necks were more successful at finding food, raising offspring, and passing on their genes. In addition to food availability, The presence of predators also played a role in shaping the giraffe's neck. A long neck allows giraffes to spot predators from afar, giving them time to flee or defend themselves. This is particularly important in the savanna ecosystem, where predators such as lions and hyenas roam freely in search of prey. By being able to see predators from far away, giraffes could avoid being caught off guard and increase their chances of survival. But the benefits of a long neck extend beyond just food and predator avoidance. A tall stature also helps giraffes regulate their body temperature in the hot savanna climate. By standing tall, giraffes can expose more of their bodies to the wind, helping them cool down. Additionally, their long legs and strong hooves are well adapted for running on the open savanna, allowing them to escape predators or travel long distances in search of food and water. However, there's more to the giraffe's anatomy than just its neck. They have several other features that help them survive in the savanna. For instance, giraffes have a complex social structure and communicate using a variety of vocalizations, postures, and body language. They live in groups called towers, which typically consist of females and their offspring, while males tend to live more solitary lives. This social structure helps giraffes keep an eye out for predators and ensure the safety of their young. Moreover, giraffes have a specialized circulatory system that helps pump blood to their brains despite their tall stature. Their hearts are relatively large, and their blood vessels are reinforced with connective tissue to withstand the pressure of pumping blood over great heights. Additionally, giraffes have thick skin that protects them from insect bites and the sun's harsh rays, making them well suited to the hot and arid conditions of the savanna. But let's not forget about the giraffe's tongue. While not directly related to its neck, this prehensile organ plays a crucial role in their feeding habits. Giraffes have dark blue tongues, which are not only interesting to look at, but also help them while eating. The color of their tongues allows giraffes to camouflage themselves while they're eating leaves, making them less visible to predators. Additionally, their tongues are long and flexible, which allows them to reach deep into thorny bushes and strip leaves with ease. This adaptability ensures that giraffes can continue to access vital food sources even when other herbivores can't. Today, the giraffe stands as a majestic symbol of the savanna, its long neck reaching new heights in the animal kingdom. But the story of the giraffe's neck is more than just a tale of physical adaptation. It's a testament to the power of evolution and the incredible journey of life on Earth. As we continue to explore the natural world around us, we uncover more secrets of the giraffe's neck and its place in the grand scheme of evolution. Each new discovery adds another chapter to this fascinating story, reminding us of the interconnectedness of all living things and the forces that shape our planet's biodiversity. So the next time you gaze upon a giraffe's graceful form, take a moment to appreciate the story of its neck. From the earliest ancestors to the modern day, this iconic feature has captured our imagination and inspired countless works of art and literature. And who knows what other secrets the future may hold as we continue to unravel the mysteries of the giraffe's neck. One thing is certain, the giraffe's neck will continue to amaze and inspire for generations to come. Whether it's the intricate details of its structure or the evolutionary journey that brought it to life, the giraffe's neck remains a captivating wonder in the natural world. Its remarkable adaptation serves as a reminder of the incredible diversity of life on Earth and the endless wonders that await our discovery. So the next time you find yourself in the presence of a giraffe, take a moment to marvel at its towering height and the elegant sweep of its neck. Let this majestic creature remind you of the beauty and complexity of the natural world and the awe-inspiring power of evolution. And remember, every great achievement, whether it's scaling the heights of Mount Everest or simply reaching for the stars, begins with a single step. Just like the ancient ancestors of giraffes who took small steps towards a brighter future, we too can strive for greatness by embracing change, adapting to new challenges, and reaching for the opportunities that lie ahead. So go forth with confidence, knowing that your potential knows no bounds. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.